Thanks Sidekick for sponsoring today's video. People have become way more aware lately of how important it is to incorporate solid self-care habits in our routine. There are a lot of ways you can do self-care. For instance, last week we discussed the benefits of going on daily walks to reduce stress and improve your health and even your productivity. For those started on the self-care journey, having something on your phone that allows you to check on yourself regularly and stay on track with several self-care habits on the go may be a good idea to develop this awareness. Today we'll be discussing 10 different self-care apps that you can try out. Some of these apps have overlapping functions and others are more specialized. Also, here's a quick disclaimer. These are my personal top 10 self-care apps. I've used most of these at least on the free trial mode, so I could release this video. However, good self-care apps are almost always subscription-based, so most of the apps discussed in this video are either paid or have a freemium version, but only unlock their full potential via the paid version. They are also not exclusively available on all platforms either, so beware. Okay, so now that I've said this, let's get started with app number 1. Aloe Bud is simple, looks very cute, and is basically a pocket self-care habit tracker. It allows you to check in with your habits, reflect on your day via journaling prompts, and sends you reminders about the habits you set in the app. You can expand the reminder selection as well as create custom reminders via the premium version. But all in all, the free one is solid and provides a fun and very simple experience for anyone that wants to get started with self-care but is avoiding more complex and overwhelming experiences. Shine is a mixture of meditation app, tracker, gratitude journal, and motivational app, tailored to your own needs. It's a mixture of different forms of self-care, so it's a nice all-in-one app to have that may replace a few others. The design is beautiful, and the daily affirmations are short and sweet, so it doesn't feel too overwhelming. I particularly enjoy the check-in function, which works in a chat format and guides you seamlessly through the whole process, as if you were having a conversation. Shine is available on iPhone and Android and has a free version as well as a yearly membership that includes a library of meditations, member-only events, and mood tracker. Calm has been around for a while and it's one of the top meditation apps along with Headspace. You have a big library of meditation tracks from quick meditations to calm anxiety, mental fitness meditations, meditations to improve sleep, and even music to improve focus and reduce stress. Calm is very focused on meditation as you've seen, so it lacks the gratitude journaling part as well as any trackers included in other apps. But for people who are more interested in the meditation part of self-care and are willing to start their self-care habits through this one habit in particular, it's the perfect app for that. Jour introduces self-care via guided journaling. The app features a bunch of journals that you can access. They introduce you to a specific topic and then guide you through the journaling process via thematic prompts that you can repeat whenever you want to go through that particular journaling experience. The journaling prompts go from relationships to stress and anxiety, confidence, work, and so on. The app also features breathing exercises as well as a section for insights that allow you to track your journaling process, visualize your mood, and get a bunch of inspiring quotes that record your activity. Jour is available for iOS only and has a free version, and the premium version can be unlocked at around $5 per month. Water Reminder is pretty self-explanatory. It's an app that allows you to track your daily water intake, get a glance at your nutrition as well as the history of your water intake, and the free version is powerful enough, but if you want to pair it with an Apple Watch, get the widget, remove ads, and even add more drinks, they have a paid version for that too. This is a good app to pair with other apps on this list as it's very specific and very easy to use. Grateful is an incredibly minimal journaling app that, unlike Jour, doesn't feature guided or thematic journals, but instead focuses on only a few prompts that allow you to reflect on daily occurrences and add photos. The free version is limited to 15 entries only, so the premium version is almost mandatory in case you want to use it long term. Personally, if you feel overwhelmed by self-care journaling and guided journaling in general, Grateful can be great if you're really looking for a minimal app to start, but it really doesn't beat Jour in terms of actual content. Clue is the classic app that allows you to track your cycle, including PMS symptoms, your mood, and so on. It features a bunch of clever articles about your health and gives you insights about your health as well, allowing you to predict which symptoms you can expect based off your previous history in the app. I'm actually planning a whole video on how your cycle is tied to your productivity and how that may impact your motivation and your mental health. So installing Clue and start using it is a good way to start knowing more about yourself and what happens throughout the month during your hormonal fluctuations. Clue is basically free as well, so they have a premium version that has a bunch of exclusive articles written by health experts, and they also feature enhanced predictions, but the free version is very solid. Tangerine is part habit tracker, part moods tracker, part guided journal. It features insights on your routines and allows you to track goals as well. Tangerine allows you to build a solid routine based on recurring habits, and then it accesses your completion history. You can then add notes and complement all of it with journal entries. Much like Shine, Tangerine is a hybrid app, but between the two, I would say Shine is more focused on self-care, and Tangerine is a little bit more on the productivity side. Tangerine is available on both iOS and Android, and the premium version gets you unlimited reminders and habits, as well as helpful stats. It also features all guided journaling templates and the ability to add photos to your posts and journal. The Fabulous is a whole experience on its own. It's a productivity/self-care experience using behavioral science to help you implement better healthy habits. They basically build a personalized habit plan based on an initial form. It's a journey towards self-improvement and betterment, and it features milestones that the app guides you through in achieving. It's a really fun experience, and it's completely different from any other self-care apps I've ever used, showing you how to build your morning routine, your afternoon routine, your evening routine, as well as other habits step by step, along with letters and other self-affirmations. It's also beautiful and very well made. However, Fabulous is a full paid app that features a 7-day free trial or a 30-day free trial in case you're able to access the promo, so you can see whether you enjoy it or not. After that, unfortunately, it's around $40 per year. A huge part of self-care also means learning more and finding info for self-improvement, and sometimes there are too many opinions and articles on the internet, and I simply don't have enough time to find the best ones. So I signed up for Sidekick for free to get a newsletter twice a week on my phone. It basically searches the internet for my own personal interests and gets me personalized recommendations on the best ways to work, the best life habits to form, or the best ways to upgrade my living space. Instead of having to spend a lot of time scrolling and searching online, Sidekick delivers everything to your phone in easy-to-read newsletters. No clutter, no distractions, as simple as that. Actually, there's no reason not to subscribe to Sidekick if you're looking for better ways to live smarter and taking care of yourself, because it's completely free and it takes only 15 seconds to subscribe. All you have to do is click the link down below to get your free newsletter, and that's pretty much it, as simple as that. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys!